Hello guys, welcome back to All About Education. I hope you all will be fine. Today we are going to learn about arrays in C++. First of all, I will describe what is an array. Array is a sequence of consecutive memory location and each location have a specific number. This specific number is known as the index of that location. The syntax of declaring an array is, first of all, you have to enter the data type of an array, that which type of entries you want to enter in your array. So let's suppose I want to enter the integer type array, so I write integer. And next you have to write the name of your array and I array. So next you have to apply your subscript operator, and in subscript operator you have to write the size of the array. It can be variable or it can be constant. If you constant, it means that your size of the array will remain constant. If I enter 5, then it means that I have the 5 sequence consecutive memory location where I can store the my array. Array in C++ is a zero index based language because in C++, C, C Sharp and Java, these all are index based languages because their arrays counting start from the 0. It means that if we have array of size 5, then it will go from 0 to 4, means 0 to 4 means 5 memory location. First memory location will have the index 0, then second is 1, third is 2. Okay, so let's start in arrays. In arrays we can store, we can retrieve, we can modify data, or we can delete the data through loop. So let's start our program in arrays. First of all, I am including my header file iostream using namespace std. Now what is the reason to include my iostream header file? Because I am going to use my input and output functions, my output function like cout, to display the message to the user that please enter the value of an array. So for that reason I have include the iostream header file. So next I am going to start my main function int main, sorry, mai. So first of all, I am going to declare an array. First of all, we have to write an array name. I am going to name my array is a, and here I enter subscript operator, and then I write the size of the array, which is 5. Then enter semicolon, and next I will display message to my user that enter 5 values. I have already told you that in arrays we can store, we can retrieve values through the loop. So I am going to use my loop, which is for loop. The syntax of for loop, that first of all declare an variable I. I told you before that the index of an array in C is start from the 0. If I less than 5, it's mean that it will go from 0 to 4. In 0 to 4 we have 5 memories. Okay, and I plus plus, and here I am using a cin function, cin, which is defined in iostream header file cin, and I am storing in this variable. It means that when I enter a value, it will go in the first memory location where the index of that location is 0, and when I enter the second value, it will increment in the value of the I. Then it will store my second value in the index of index 1. Okay, I have I entered the values from the user, so I am going to display these values for j equal to integer. First of all, I have to declare integer j equal to 0, j less than or less than 5, and j plus plus. Cout, you enter you sorry, I'm just showing them. First of all, I have stored values in the array whose name is a, so a, and here where to start from, j, not I, because I'm using j. And the next, I'm using a escape sequence to leave the space between my numbers. And now at last I am using semicolon, and the last of the program is return 0 to give my control back to my operating system. So let's save that and run and debug it. Sorry, here's an error. He's saying that error is not declared in this scope. I am going to declare j above here, teacher j. So again save it and then run it. So guys, there is an error in my program, so let's find. It says that error expected semicolon before the for. Here I didn't write a semicolon, and it's become true now. So I'm saving it, and then again I'm going to run it. Now my program has successfully run, and then I'm going to enter my 5 value. First of all, I will write 1, my second value will be 2, my third value will be 3, my fourth value will be 4, and the fifth value will be 5, and I'm going to enter. Here you can see that my program show the values which I have entered. We can also retrieve the values through the indexes. Like if you enter the values in this loop in array, and you want to see that what is the value in second location, then you can check here. You can write second location in the where you enter the size of the an array. Again save it and again run it. First of all, it will ask you to enter the value 2 3 4 4 5 7 1. Press enter, and it's saying that I only displaying the value of array A on the index of the 2. On the index of the 2, here is 5. It's give me 5 because when we start from 0, then on the 0 location we have 2, on 1 location we have 4, and on 2 location we have the 5. I hope so guys, you all understand, and you are correctly understand that how to enter values and how you can retrieve the values. Thank you so much for watching my videos. We will meet in my next lecture. So Allah Hafiz.